Hey everyone, Loren here. As I'm totally new to YouTube and pretty new to social media in general, I thought I would take a moment to introduce myself to all of you. If you know me already, just bear with me. For those of you that don't know, the short of my story is that I've been practicing yoga on and off since I was about 16. Thanks, Dad, for bringing me to my first class then. It certainly transformed my life on and off the mat, of course. And then about 10 years ago, I decided that I wanted to be able to really share the practice of yoga and all the gifts that it has. And so I took my teacher training. Props to Angela Phillips Yoga Studio in Virginia Beach, as well as Sacred Rivers Yoga Studio in Glastonbury, Connecticut. The two places that really helped me to find my voice and to cultivate the practice that I'm really, really passionate about sharing. I teach a flow style of practice on my own mat. I love to move creatively, intuitively, but I do follow the original guidelines in some ways of Ashtanga, and then I really like to kind of mess it up in the most respectful way, to move the body in a way that is not only anatomically comfortable and safe, but really getting into that more connective and deeper, sometimes primal space that the body needs to get into. And so, weaving into the physical aspects of asana and teaching poses of yoga. Also, extremely passionate about the deeper levels and what yoga has to really offer if you make it into more of a lifestyle. So, really taking that time on the mat to develop a profound connection to your physical and subtle body. So, not just your muscles and your bones and how they move in space, but also your energy, how it affects you, how you're feeling, how you're showing up for how it is that you're feeling, and then allowing that space to transform your connection to those around you, whether it's your immediate friends and family, or that vibration that you end up sending out ultimately to the entire world. And so, for me, the asana practice is a tool and an avenue to really bring you into that state of deeper connection and awareness. And from there, everything can just flourish and grow and makes you just more conscious of the way that you're treating your own body, the way that you're treating others, the way that you work within your own mind. It's just a rabbit hole, and I could go on and on for an hour talking about the practice, which is part of why I decided I needed to work with social media and the way things are now to really get out the things that I'm passionate about and share them with all of you. So about 2 years ago, I came on a yoga retreat to Sansara Surf and Yoga in Campital, Panama, and completely fell in love with the location. The ocean, of course. There's a bit of jungle here, but it's hours and hours away from the city. We call it the end of the road. And I knew that I had to spend some time here. So thanks to MC Yogi and Amanda and 10,000 Buddhas for hosting their first retreat down here, and my friend Sarah, who decided to come with me, because after the retreat here in November of 2017, about 2.5 months later, I moved down, and I've been here for about 2 years. Best decision, of course, I've ever made in my entire life. But now that I'm down here, and now with all the current events that are going on in the world, I find I have a craving and an urge to reach out to and to touch more lives and more people through the practice of yoga on all of its levels. And so that's why I'm here. I really want to be able to connect with all of you, to dig a little bit deeper, to ask you to do the work, to feel everything that you're feeling, and to offer some tools to navigate your way through in a safe, productive, creative, healthy, and genuine way. And so, yeah, that's the short of why I want to create some yoga videos for YouTube, some meditation videos as well. You'll see that myself and my boyfriend Matthias will start to offer a few more lifestyle things. He's also an avid surfer, photographer, and just an all-around active guy, and so he'll be putting up some things as well and keep you posted on that. But for now, yoga and meditation. It's my grounding space, it's my way of living, and so I hope that I can offer some of the bits that it's given me to you to help you navigate through this life. Also, just a little bit more background about me. In 2014, I started massage therapy school, so I've been offering professional massage since then. And so that gives me a huge understanding of anatomy and kinesiology. I'm a huge nerd, super geek for anatomy and the movement of the body. I love the potential of the human body and the way that we can heal ourselves and move ourselves and listen to ourselves, and it's incredible. So I hope you can feel the passion that I have, and I do want you to know that I have a level of education to back it up, and I make sure that the sequencing that I offer is intelligent enough to keep your body safe and happy. And with that said, everything that I offer, every practice that I have, everything is optional. And so if you just want to listen to the sound of practice and press play and lay on your mat for the entire time, that's perfect. If you want to advance your practice and you have a deeper understanding of the way that your body can move, I encourage that. Of course, I can't see you while you're doing it, but I hope that you're really making it authentic and your own. And in addition to that, while I'm teaching, I don't tend to teach with a ton of props and things like that. So if you know that you're someone that needs a strap or enjoys using blocks to bring the earth a little bit closer to you, please, please, please do that. Please know that what I'm offering in class is always a suggestion, never a command performance. Yoga is a practice. It's not perfection. And so I encourage you to breathe, number one, to smile. You breathe easier when you smile. And to just take some time, slow down, drop in, connect, challenge yourself where you need to, see what amazing things you're actually capable of. Then also give yourself permission on some days to slow it down, to back off a little bit, to kind of ooze into some of those deeper places, to maybe hold a little bit longer. And I'm really going to encourage you to think, not with your brain, with your body, and on that deeper level of really, really tuning in to how it is that you're feeling and what it is that you need in every moment of practice. So as always, feel free to subscribe, of course, leave comments if you'd like, ask questions, give requests. I'm happy to listen and to be here for you, even from a distance, in any way that I possibly can. So I hope you have an amazing, incredible, and beautiful day, and I'll see you on the mat.